San Beda faithful, mga Bedista na mula pa sa Mendiola, wanting to go back to the NCAA Finals and play the waiting undefeated Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. On the other hand, San Sebastian is just grateful to be back in the playoffs after missing the Final Four 3 straight years. They're back and they also want to go back to the finals and face the Pirates. To start the fourth, Ilagan fires a 3, wala. Soberano off to Presbitero, hinabol ni Ilagan, inaman sa bibig si Ilagan, saying he was elbowed by Presbitero. Let's take a look one more time.
Oh, medyo hinawi doon ni Presbitero, the smaller RK Ilagan. Presbitero tried to use his height advantage. Kaya lang, again, the referees letting them play. Hindi naman sinasadya ni Presbitero. And Ilagan wasn't close to being in position din.
Technical foul on RK Ilagan for resentment to a call. RK Ilagan, 5 fouls.
Malaki to, Coach Topez Robinson, RK Ilagan. Pinag-uusapan natin on the top of this coverage. One of the guys that Coach Egay will need, especially, sabi nga natin, when they need him the most, he delivers. At 9 minutes and 43 seconds here left in the fourth quarter, wala na si RK Ilagan. So, big shoes to fill dito para sa returning ang prodigal son ng San Sebastian, itong si Renzo Navarro.
Yeah, it could also be a blessing in disguise para dito sa koponan ng San Sebastian, because you know what Renzo Navarro could bring, and we know that he's really a solid player. You know, he's been through a lot of battles when he was playing in another league, and now na magkakaroon siya ng pagkakataon, and he's really been providing solid numbers. So ito na nga yung baka yung maging blessing in disguise pa para sa koponan ng San Sebastian.
Big blow nga, nabanggit nyo, gentlemen, RK Ilagan already out. We did talk about him against JRU on top of the coverage. 21 points in that game, 5 of 7 from beyond the arc. But RK Ilagan, without resentment to a call for a technical foul.
Coach Egay opting to bring in Renzo Navarro, na pwede din naman si Ryan Costello. So I think Coach Egay reserving din itong si Ryan Costello kasi nga mahaba pa ang ating fourth quarter.
Another thing also, my kids, I guess kailangan mo rin ng production ni Renzo Navarro. So if you have a Renzo Navarro and you have a Ryan Costello, pagdating ng crunch time, it's gonna be huge para sa koponan ng San Sebastian.
Navarro to Mercado, top Pobres to Mercado, but the turnover para sa San Sebastian, ang biscue yung pasa ni Capobres kay Mercado.
Ito yung mga maliliit na bagay na kailangan iwasan ng San Sebastian, especially sa the fourth quarter na sanay ang San Beda.
Sabi ni Chris, ang kanyang mythical 5, Bolig, Perez, Kalisan, Mocon, and Tangwa, solid 5 there from Chris. Thank you for tweeting. Sabi naman ni Jan, ang kanyang mythical 5, si Coach Topek, si Coach Boyat, si Coach Egay, si Coach Berhel, at si Coach Jeff from Kalibo, Aklan. Solid yun, yung limang yun, ha? Diba? Solid na solid nga yan.
Dito pa pala ako may mythical 5. Sa buong career ko, hindi ako na mythical 5.
Ever, no? In the meantime, balikan natin si Siege Tantenko.
Andrew, naalala ko pa ang huling interview ko with Coach Egay last year. Ang sabi niya, siguro next year na kami mangangarap mag-Final Four. Ngayon, they are 1 win away from exceeding that goal and even going to the finals. Kaya very emotional ang kanilang fighting words. Together, we stand, we pray, we fight. Sa panig naman ng San Beda, you can see the players getting involved in the huddles. Itong si Joe Presbitero asking for tighter defense. JV Mocon reminding the team to be selfless. Si Robert Bolig, simpleng-simple lang. Our goal is to practice tomorrow. Andre?
I like those words from Robert Bolig and also from the San Sebastian side. Thank you, Siege, with that report from both squads. Kalisan drives. He is refusing to lose in this game. 8 minutes and 50 to go. Who wants it more? Who will move on to the finals and play the Lyceum Pirates? Will it be San Beda or will it be San Sebastian? Soberano.
At minalas talaga dito sa ating second half si AC Soberano. Pero Michael Calisan, you know, he's in attack mode every time he attacks the paint ng ganito. He doesn't really care anymore sinong katapat niya. at aatakin niya ang nakaharap sa kanya, and he will try to score
For San Sebastian.
That's right, Mike. 3 of 4 si AC in the first half. 9 points. He's gone cold since then. 0 of 4 in the second half for the native of Tarlac, AC Soberano. Navarro. Now with the basketball. Navarro swooping inside. Nice move. Wala. Kalisan. Couple of fakes. Blanca ni Mogon. David. Puts it in.
Talagang dinadaan sa sipag ng San Sebastian. Not the prettiest of shots, pero Coach Egay will take it.
You know, San Sebastian is just really gritty and grinding it here in this game. As we take a look at our Milo Nutrep galing move of the quarter. Na blanca na. You know, they're still going at it and attacking. Talagang dinidiretso nila sa puso ng depensa ng San Beda.
Again, that's what you want if you're San Sebastian or your Coach Egay Macaraya. You want to keep on grinding it out with them. Kumbaga, you might be smaller as far as the lineup of San Beda is concerned, but you have to be more grittier against this bigger San Beda lineup.
Bolek, long three. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Big shot, Mr. Bolick. Again, do you? Ito na naman, Mr. Bolick, fourth quarter. Sa kanya to, sa kanya ang bola, sa kanya ang team. At dadalhin niya sa finals itong San Beda.
Knocking down 5 of 7 from beyond the arc today. 19 points for the King Lion, Robert Bolick. San Sebastian turns the ball over. Here's Bolick with a basketball in his hands. Up by 8. They go down to Tangwa against Mercado. Tangwa. Humelp doon si Gayosa mula sa likod. Here's David guarding Bolick. Bolick goes baseline. Soberano, corner 3. And Mercado with a big rebound.
Would have been big there for AC Soberano to get his rhythm again and to find his stroke. Pero because of that miss, eto, a chance again for San Sebastian to cut into this lead.
You know, we did talk about this during the commercial break on the air. Mikey and Coach Topex, I know you're facing one of these two teams, but if you were given a choice, may pipiliin ka ba, San Beda o San Sebastian? Will it be Boyet Fernandez or will it be Egay Macaraya?
Actually, it's really a tough question to ask, but again, there's so much tradition, both of these teams. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing either of them because
Na-save ka
just the opportunity to play in the finals, at maraming salamat at nag-timeout sila.
Na-save ng timeout.
Safe answer. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more NCAA action. As we take a look at more beautiful faces inside the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City, we'd like to take this opportunity to greet one of our cameramen, Gerald Fermin. Happy birthday! And also sa ating mga manunod, there's Dan Sara on your screens. Of course, Gretzel Soltones is also here. Martin Antonio, our colleague, is watching. Borgie Armida. Mga gusto mong bagian, kaya now's the perfect time. Coach Topex.
Yung team mo, nanonood ba ngayon? I'm
Nasa
sure.
practice sila ngayon eh.
Talaga?
Actually, nagtatampo ang mga bata, iniwan ko daw sila because we have a schedule sa Araneta Coliseum which is coincides with the schedule ngayon ng game. And I guess I want to be here and watch this kind of battle.
And I'm sure they also want to watch this game, but you guys...
I'm sure, pina-follow nila to every time may water break.
Sabi sa akin ng mga players ko, unfriend na daw nila.
You're just really a player's coach. Coach Topex, one of a kind. Back to the action. Bolick, naagaw ni Jason David. Hinahabol ni Tangwa. David all the way. And he converts.
And defense turning into offense. Again, dyan nakilala ang San Sebastian for so many years and now they're using defense again as the tool makahabol dito, para makahabol dito.
Look at this yellow shirts really swarming the Red Lions and the traveling. Tangwa is pleading his case saying it was a hop step. Even Coach Boyet agrees with his big man. But a turnover para sa Red Lions. Balikan natin itong sundot ni Jason David for our Vivo clearer shot of the game.
At napauwi kaagad ni Robert Bolick yung steal doon sa kanya ni Jason David.
Costello has to watch it here. Wala na ang kanyang backcourt mate na si RK Hilagan who was ejected earlier. Well, not ejected but had to get out because of the 5 personal fouls. Here's Bolik at the line. Bolik sinks that one. Robert Bolik. A 74% free throw shooter in season 93. There's RK Ilagan. 5 personal fouls. You can see the frustration on his face. He really wants to play in this game. And unfortunately, it was called for that warning earlier, and the foul, technical foul, personal foul.
Robert Bolik and JV Mocon just came out to play here for San Beda, knowing yun nga na uuwi sila kung matalo sila dito. Both players really just stepping up for Coach Boyan.
Costello, binabantayan ni Presbitero. Bulanari for 3. Bolik gets the rebound, now off to Presbitero. Lamang ng 8 ang San Beda, under 6 to play. Bolik underneath to Tangwa. Good help by Bulanari. But a foul whistle blown by our official. Tutungo sa linya for 2. And si Donald Tangwa.
Importante na nandun agad yung help from behind the basket. From the weak side para dito sa San Sebastian. Kasi nga pinofront ni Mercado itong si Tangwa. So na-late dun si Alin Bulanadi. And when Tangwa is that deep, mahirapan ka na talaga i-stop. The only chance you have is really to foul him.
Yeah, I think the problem there also, Mike, is na front na nga ni Mercado, but the thing is walang pressure yung depensa kay Robert. Kitang-kita niya, he has a clear path to the basket. I mean, with that passing lane, which is the problem now if you're fronting a big man.
Tangwa sinks the free throw there. He's a 63.3% free throw shooter in season 93. Enzo Navarro, Alin Bulanadi on your screens. Donald Tangwa, double-double again. 10 points, 10 boards, 3 blocks. We also saw kanina numbers of Robert Bolik today. 21 points, along with 3 assists. But how about JV Mocon? 18 points, 21 rebounds, 9 offensive boards, 5 blocks. Single game record this season. As we take a look at that 3 from Jason David. Again, the record, Prince Eze with 22 rebounds this season. Yun yung record, single game. And then Amado Lamino and Prince Eze also blocking 7 shots. Yun yung record. So let's see if Mocon can surpass those numbers.
And looking at that stat na binigay mo, Andre, we're talking about foreign student athletes.
That's right. Yeah, Prince Eze, Amado Lamino.
And those are like 6'8", 6'9" guys. JV Mocon is an undersized big man.
A local.
21 big rebounds. On a deciding game, malaking bagay talaga itong si JV Mocon.
One thing I like about JV Mocon is you could see na wala siyang masyadong facial expression. If he gets a rebound, he makes a basket, you always think about the next play. And then that's one thing coaches like when they look at players. Kung sino yung, I mean, personally, I don't really like players that are showboating. You don't see that in JV Mocon. That's why I love this kid.
Kumbaga laro lang siya, no? No expressions on his face. Here's Costello. Nice move. Costello the fake to get that separation from Tangwa and then scoring. Big shot from Ryan Costello there.
Talagang yung talino nitong si Ryan Costello, as small as he is, being able to find his way and weave his way through the defense, even down low against the threes. Kitang-kita yung maturity nitong si Costello.
Bolik thought about it. Binabantayan pa rin ni Jason David. Bolik, iniiwasan ng depensa. Here's Potts. Big jumper, in and out for Davon. And Tangwa gets fouled, gets the basket. He will head to the line for a bonus, holding on to his face. Tangwa fouled hard by Jason David. Balikan natin. Ito yung jumper ni Potts. Luwa nga lang. Potts. And there's Tangwa fouled by Mercado and the San Beda crowd giving their thoughts. Well, it seemed, at first glance, it didn't seem intentional. That's what the crowd is asking for, an intentional foul called on Mercado.
I think with that one, Andre, if you're San Beda, you have to play to You cannot just always look at the referee and ask for any fouls if it's not there. So you just have to keep on playing. Kasi nga kailangan na, this is, kumbaga, ticket to the finals. Kaya kailangan talaga dito parang no blood, no foul ang ilalaro nito. You have to be ready for that.
Tangko having a big game of his own. 13 points, 11 boards. And he is still and will continue to be the advantage of San Beda here.
So talagang unsportsmanlike foul nga ang tinawag.
So free throw and then ball possession here. Although Tangko missed the free throw, so big break for San Sebastian if they could get this stop.
There's Bolek calling the play. Binabantayan ni Jason David. David has also, doing a good job guarding Bolek as Mocon attacks.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Topex, pero ito yung nakikita kong go-to play talaga ng San Beda all season long is that horns play para kay Robert Bolek, and then when he attacks, yung isang screen pop-up out si JV Mocon, that dive si Donald Tangpa. So many options para dito kay Robert Bolek.
Actually, that play that they've been running, the horns play, is really their bread and butter. Kumbaga kung wala silang post kay Donald, if they don't have a one-on-one play with Robert Bolek, they're gonna go to that horns play, which is really a very, very hard thing to play against. Especially all of those players are friends.
Kasi pag dive ni Tangko, hindi mo alam yung bantay ni Mocon, bumabagsak din. So naiiwan naman si Mocon.
The good thing about JV Mocon is may range siya dun sa 3. So hindi mo rin pwedeng iwanan.
Well, free throw story, gentlemen. San Beda is 21 of 30, 70% from the free throw line today. San Sebastian, 1 of 4 from the free throw line this afternoon.
A big free throw disparity.
Oh yeah.
Para dito sa San Sebastian. And that's not because they haven't been aggressive. They've been aggressive. They've been aggressive all game long. Kaya lang talagang nag-aalaga ng fouls itong San Beda.
Bolek, 4-3. Oh, and a technical foul called on Ryan Costello. Mocon is still down. He was hit on his chin. Costello could not believe it.
I don't think Ryan Costello had any intentions. Dun sa...
Balikan natin dito, Mikey. Let's take a look. Nag-aagawan dito, babagsak si Alexander, Costello, and Mocon.
I don't think sinadya doon ni Ryan Costello, although...
Because Costello was going out of bounds, so gusto niya yung last touch kay Mocon. Just so happens na tinamaan niya sa mukha. Ito si JV Mocon ng bola.
And it's not easy to control emotions, lalo na yung crowd ng San Beda talagang trying to get under your skin. And they've been doing that. The whole San Beda crowd has been doing that all game long against the Stags.
They've been doing it since 2009 when these two teams started this rivalry. And it's renewed. Lamang ng 8 ang San Beda San Sebastian with 3:41 remaining. Our Vivo player profile featured player right now is JV Mocon. Monstrous numbers, 19 points, 21 rebounds, 5 blocks. Again, a single game record this season, 22 rebounds set by Prince Eze of Perpetual Help. And those 7 blocks were set by EAC's Hamadu Lamino and also Prince Eze.
What else can you ask for? Galing dito kay JV Mocon, both on offense and defense. Really putting his blueprint on this basketball game from the start.
And I'm sure itong katabi natin, ayaw niya na kung San Beda ang a-advance, yan din maging numero ni JV Mocon pagdating sa finals. Mikey.
May scouting report na nga, nagsusulat na nga ng scouting report si Coach Topex.
Kaya niya pala pinapractice yung kanyang mga players. As we take a look at Alin Bulanadi, averaging 11 points per game in season 93. Thanks, Coach Topex. Big factor here. Ito si Alin, 1 of 9 today lang, 2 points, Mikes.
I think he's really struggling right now, but hindi mo rin mawala dito is the hustle of Alay Bulalan. You know, he's really trying hard. You know, he was taking open shots. It just so happened that you're missing it, but it shouldn't stop you from playing and then making stops or focusing on your defense.
Polek, season opening, wanted to go to Pots, nabasa ni David. Gayosa, the hesitation goes to Kalisaan. Swarmed by red shirts.
And Coach Topex saka Andre, slowly, umangat na naman yung lamang ng San Beda dito. 10 na naman ang lamang ng mga Leon.
Uba na kanina sa apat. Good look inside. Presbitero tumukon.
That was a solid play coming from part of the point is obviously coming from Presbitero. He really looked at the opening itong si JB Mocon.
Oh, what a block by Tangkon, Jason David.
12 seconds on the
San Beda is already smelling blood here. And if you're San Sebastian, you don't want to, let this game slip away because you are already getting the momentum on your side earlier, cutting the deficit to even as low as 4.
Baga hindi na pwedeng magbigay na ang San Sebastian dito with only 2:51 left in this ball game. They have to start now if they want to catch up pa dito. And again, JV Mocon, a big 20-20 game, 23 and 21 at may 5 blocks pa for the undersized big man of San Beda.
Kalisan, big 3. Wala. Offensive board to Gayosa. Fresh 14. Para sa San Sebastian. Costello, spotting, firing. Wala pa rin. Bola ay babalik sa San Beda with 2:33 remaining.
If you're San Sebastian here, you really have to keep on playing, keep on grinding, and focusing on making stops. This is 2 minutes and 30 seconds pa. Masyado pang matagal ang oras. If ikaw naman ang San Beda, kailangan huwag mo rin protektahan ng lamang. Kasi yun ang nagiging mentality natin Iingatan ko yung lamang, iingatan ko. Next thing you know nasishift yung momentum sa kabilang panig.
And the last thing you want for San Beda is to turn the ball over. At ito, natawagan ng offensive foul si Presbitero. Itong si Franz Abuda na kilala mo, Coach Topex. Na maganda rin ang nilaro against your team nung last game of the elimination.
And of course, proud father, the scavenger, Freddy Abuda, is in attendance today.
One thing I like about this player is he really is a hard worker. Ang maganda sa kanya, he just plays clean. He's physical but he always plays clean. Parang yung tatay niya na idol din natin.
Ayan, another rebound by Abuda.
last 2 minutes.
Last 2 minutes. San Beda, a minute and 50 away from going back to the finals. Potts gets fouled. In and out for Devon Potts.
Andre with 1:45 left. Safe to say na malamang papasok ng San Beda sa final. So can we say, Andre, na at the start of this season, yun yung parang ine-expect natin na sa San Beda Lyceum, we were just waiting kung paano mangyayari, pero in the end, sila pa din na magkikita.
Kumbaga, dami man nangyari. Di ba may kasabihan na gano'n? Pero sa huli.
Sa dulo, yun pa.
Oo, di ba? Haba-haba man ang posisyon, sa simbahan din ang tuloy. Alam ko yung sabi mo. Pero, no, I did ask Mikey Reyes this, Coach Topex, before the season started, and he did say it, that San Beda and Lyceum will meet in the finals. And you were called the underdogs, or dark horses. Not underdogs, but dark horses before the season started. But di nga kayo natalo, definitely kayo yung contender, the team to beat, so to speak. And the defending champions and the Pirates in the finals.
Talagang we were set to enter the finals with the same matchup we were expecting from the season, from the start of the season.
Well, let's not count out Jason David as he hits the 3. And San Sebastian, may 1:27 pa, Mikes, ha? And you guys, you gentlemen, another steal here. Bola, babalik pa rin sa San Sebastian, 1:22. So hindi pa tapos ang laban.
Relax muna tayo.
Kung nagsabi na sure na sa Lyceum, sa'yo nang galing muna, Mikey.
Hindi ako pinahiya, Tama yun, because you asked me, you asked me before the season, on live TV, sino ang makakatalo, if there's one team na makakatalo, sabi ko talaga Lyceum. Sinabi ko talaga.
Navarro, off to Costello, to David. Against Tangqua, David, a long three. And Mocon with a rebound. Mocon off to Bolick. Kailangan ng itawid ang bola, and they do. Presbytero back to Bolick. And they will chew up on the clock with a final minute. Now, up by 11 ang San Beda. They're 50 seconds away from going back to the finals and face the undefeated LPU Pirates. Navarro. But what a run here for San Sebastian here this season, and what a grueling step ladder that they had to go through.
Because of this win with San Beda, before natin pag-usapan ang San Beda, we talk about San Sebastian, and we have to commend the season that they put up before this. Dun sa start natin, yung roster nila, we knew how deep it was, and they were one of the favorites then. If there was a team that can beat or dethrone the San Beda Red Lions, inaasahan din itong San Sebastian.
You know what's scary about San Sebastian right now is walang gagraduate dyan sa mga manlalaro.
Exactly, I was about to say that.
So that's gonna be
intact yung
a
core
solid
nila.
group of individuals.
Kalisahan will stay, David, these guys, Costello, Ilagan, Navarro, Bulanadi.
And for sure, the experience that they had right now is just gonna help them as they move along to season 94.
Presbytero misses on the free throw. With 26.5 to go, Mikey, what do you look forward to in the next few days? We will have the finals, game 1 for sure on Friday at the Araneta Coliseum at the Mecca, kumbaga, the Philippine basketball at the heart of Cubao, the Big Dome.
To be honest, Andre, ang inaasahan ko dyan, of course, there are a lot of matchups. You have the matchup of imports in Mike Harizuzu and Donald Tangqua. You also have the point guard matchup. The Marcelino twins, as we look at JV Mocon, was really fought hard in today's matchup. We have JV Mocon going up against CJ Perez. We have the Ayaais, the Abuda. So talagang there's a matchup going on between these players. Pero ang pinaka-inaabangan ko is the chess match between the coaches, between Coach Boyd Fernandez and Coach Topex Robinson. And of course, sasabihin ko yan kahit wala dito si Coach Topex, pero having teams na parehas may materyales, kung paano nila papaganayan yun and how they will counter each action ng opposing coach, yun ang talagang pinaka-aabangan natin sa finals.
9 seconds. A second violation called on Bolick. Di niya na tawid ang bola. We're just waiting for the final score here. Official final score. Finishing touches with 4.8. Coach, maraming salamat also for joining us. We'd like to invite you again for the finals, pero di pwede. Kailangan sa bench mo sa LPU.
Yeah, pwede naman ako pumunta dito. But again, in this opportunity, thank you very much, Andre and then Mikey. Medyo madali yung trabaho pagkasama ko kayo. So, the opportunity here to really watch the game and be a part of it is really something special for me.
Alam mo, mas mahirap to be back as an analyst for, like on TV or to be a coach?
Ano mas nakakaba?
Both are enjoyable to do. I love coaching. I love sharing my thoughts and my feelings in basketball. And masarap din namang mag-commentate. Kumbaga, it's also a blessing for me to do this. So, sana nga maparami pa ng konti.
Of course, that's what we know of Coach Topex Robinson, even as a player, always enjoying the challenge. And it will be a big challenge for Coach Topex and his undefeated team, the Lyceum Pirates, as they prepare for the San Beda Red Lions.
Congratulations to Boyd Fernandez and the San Beda College Red Lions. They may not have finished the elimination round number 1, but they will go back to the finals. Props also to Michael Calisan. What a season for the San Sebastian Stags. We will take a quick break, wrap things up when we return. Again, the final score for this do-or-die playoff game, 76 for the San Beda Red Lions, 71 for the San Sebastian College-Recoletos Golden Stags. San Beda moves back and moves on to the finals. San Sebastian will have to wait again till next year. Our cherry for PGM, Tangkad Sagad, scorer of the game, is none other than JV Mocon. 23 points for Mocon today. Big game. 5 of 10, 50% from the field, 63% from the two-point area, along with his 22 rebounds, 5 blocks this afternoon.
JV Mocon just came out to play, as simple as that. undersized forward. And of course, gusto yun na ni Coach Boyet na makita niya si JV Mocon full of confidence entering of course their matchup against CJ Perez and company.
At kasama ni Siege Tantenko, si JV Mocon. Siege?
Yes, Andre, what a tough guy. Congrats, JV. How did you stay calm in what was the most physical game so far this season?
This was the most crucial game para sa amin kasi do or die. We never been in this place last year. Twice to beat kami and this is so hard for us. Kaya nag-start kami, nag-team building kami. We had tune-ups against Alab. Yun, I think nakakuha kami ng confidence doon.
JV, speaking of your team building, no, you guys have been working on your team chemistry all season, trust, communication. Anong sa tingin nyo napatunayan ng San Beda today?
Siguro napatunayan ng San Beda today that we are still the champion team. We're the reigning champion and we're here to prove it every day, every game. And we're off to the finals.
Well, speaking of champion team, no, ang makakalaban nyo, Lyceum. Coach Topex is our guest analyst today right here. Anong mensahe mo sa kanya?
Hi, Coach Topex. Good luck sa atin.
Nahiya bigla. Kanina, we're a champion team.
Idol ko yan si Coach Topex.
Nawala.
Alam natin, they have a great relationship off the court. A lot of respect here, JV. We're going to see you next week. But first, batiin mo ang friends and family mo from the San Beda community.
Binabati ko yung taga mga San Beda and sila Ate Flor, Ate Angel, yung best friend ko si Kevin Chua, Alec Lanieras, Ina Lanieras, saka mga taga Pampanga. Thank you.
Thank you very much, JV. See you next week. Back to you, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Siege. Congratulations, JV, ha? Naririnig ka ni Topex Robinson. Coach, sabi mo kanina, you love how that kid plays. Your comments, your thoughts on this big game, on a big stage by JV Mocon today.
He was really solid and I know how hard he works. I know this kid is really humble. Kumbaga nahiya lang sa akin ng konti, but I really appreciate how he played. I mean, playing like a champion.
Taga-san ulit yan?
Taga San Beda.
Taga Pampanga.
Pampanga. Kaya talagang
Pampanga, no?
malaking bagay yun. But again, congratulations for a very well-fought knockout game. And I'm really excited playing against San Beda. You know the tradition. You know Coach Boyet is one of the coaches I look up to. And it's gonna be an exciting series for us.
You have a message? He can still hear us, by the way. JV Mocon, nakarinig pa rin tayo. May gusto ka sabihin kay JV?
Sana na lang na buhos na lahat. Bigyan niya na lahat ng rebounds para wala na siyang baon pagdating ng finals. But again, congratulations to JV. He really did well just this game.
As
James,
much
JV, narinig tayo ni JV ngayon.
As much as nag-enjoy si Coach Topex na napanood kang ganyan maglaro, ayaw niyang makita ulit yan. For sure, next week,
Last na
JV.
yan,
Last na yan, JV.
James, gagawin mo ba daw ulit sa finals to? 23, 22, and 5 blocks?
Siguro times 3 pa. 60 points siguro sa finals.
69!
Abangan mo, Coach Topex.
Abangan ko sa dugout to.
Maraming salamat ulit sa iyo, ha, JV. Thank you, JV Mocon. Of course, our chair for PGM, Tangkad Sagad, scorer of the game, and our player of the game. Gentlemen, what a game we just witnessed as we will take a look at the schedule. The finals on Friday, the 10th of November. This Friday already. San Beda and Lyceum. Mikey, Coach Topex.
Our two top teams from the start of this season na inaabangan ng lahat ng tao. They've separated themselves from the pack. Doon pa lang sa ating elimination round. And they will meet in the finals as Coach Boyet Fernandez Lions will go up against Coach Topex Robinson's Pirates.
At the Big Dome. Again, Coach Topex, maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy ka. I know this is not your first time, but you're back. What a great job joining us. Actually, pwede na nga umuwi kanina.
Oh. Pero wait lang, Andy. Yes. I don't want to put Coach Topex in the spot, on the spot. Pero how will you prepare for San Beda?
I mean, we don't really have control of how they'll play. We always focus on the things that we have control of, which is our team. So yun yung paghahanda namin coming into the final.
I'm sure tapos na yung practice ng Lyceum. Anong message mo sa mga players mo? Matulog na maaga? Ano?
Kita kami bukas.
Nag-aayos pa sa atin yung floor director natin, si Larry.
Tama na daw.
Tama na daw. Tatlong panel ngayon. Pero maraming salamat ulit, Coach Topex. Good luck in the finals. We will see you at the Araneta Coliseum. Again, hope you enjoy the game. We will see you on Friday for Coach Topex Robinson, for Mikey Reyes, for Siege Tantenko, and from everybody here from SNA, our director, Al Neri, our game producer, Manny Gabutina, our overall producer, Vic Caridad. Ako po si Andre Felix. What a game! San Beda prevailing 76-71 with JV Mocon and Robert Bolick combining for 44 points. The finals will feature the undefeated Lyceum of the Philippines University and the defending champion San Beda College this Friday. Dito lamang sa inyong NCAA on SNA.